was trapped in a trafficking network for 5 years. My survival story. I never imagined I would share this story with the world. For most of my life, I carried these memories in silence. Fear, shame, and confusion followed me everywhere. But today, I want to tell my story, not because it is easy, but because someone out there may need hope. My nightmare began when I was just 11 years old. At that age, I trusted my grandmother completely. She was my guardian, and I believed she would always protect me. I never imagined that the person I loved most would become the person who betrayed me. Over the next several years, I was manipulated, exploited, and controlled by people who saw me as a source of profit rather than a human being. I was too young to understand what was happening, and I was constantly told that everything was normal. As the years passed, fear became a part of my daily life. I learned how to hide my emotions. I learned how to survive impossible situations. Every day felt like a battle, and every night I wondered if things would ever change. At times, I felt completely alone. The people who should have protected me either failed to see what was happening or were directly involved in the abuse. Because of that, I grew up believing that pain and fear were simply part of life. When I was 15, I thought I had finally found someone who cared about me. Instead, I entered another abusive relationship. The person I trusted became controlling and violent. The situation quickly grew worse, and I found myself trapped once again. During that period, I lost almost all hope for the future. There were days when I didn't think I could survive. But somehow, a small part of me refused to give up. Deep inside, I still believed that a better life might exist. Then everything changed. As I grew older, the people who controlled my life began losing their power over me. Opportunities to escape finally appeared, and I decided to take the biggest risk of my life. In May, at the age of 16, I finally got out. For the first time in years, I was free. Freedom wasn't easy. After living in fear for so long, I didn't know how to live without it. The trauma didn't disappear overnight. Some days were overwhelming, and many memories still haunted me. But I was finally safe. That alone changed everything. Not long after, I found something I had never truly experienced before: genuine support. I met someone who listened to my story without judgment. Someone who showed patience, kindness, and understanding when I needed it most. For the first time, I began to realize that my past did not have to define my future. Healing has been a long journey. There are still difficult days. There are still memories I wish I could erase. But there is also hope. Today, I am learning how to build a life that belongs to me. A life based on freedom instead of fear. A life filled with possibilities I never thought I would have. If you are listening to this story and have experienced abuse, exploitation, or trauma, I want you to remember one thing. Your past does not define your worth. No matter how dark your story may be, there is still a future waiting for you. And sometimes, survival itself is the first step toward freedom. Thank you for listening.